Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. James deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
On offense, here is Athens. It's a three-point game. With the floater. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Athens shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
4-3. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. On offense, here is Athens. And we're about a minute into the first. Count the basket. Now, here is James. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. James has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Osman, and he jams it home with authority.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's a Kobo. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Here's Osman. Yurtseven up top. To the right side. And the layup falls. He's got 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Mata-Yunus. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Now Diallo. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to James. Drains the triple. James has got 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And Athens calls time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Grant outside. Pass to Nunn. Here's Hernan Gomez. Grant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. He gets it in there. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Diallo outside. Fires the three. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Outside Nunn. Ooh, poked away. Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Athens here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
From behind the arc. Korkmaz pulls it in. Pass to Brown. Here's Calathes. And there's the screen. Over Hernan Gomez. And he sinks the 11-footer. Calathes has gotten his first points of the night.
Boy, nice approach, working it in low that time. Caused some problems for the defense, keeping them off balance enough just to get the bucket.
And here's Nunn. Launches a 3. On target from range. Nunn's got 5 now.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Brown. Here's Korkmaz. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Mata-Yunis. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And here's Nunn. He's got 5. Pass to Grant. 3-pointer. On Wednesday, and then on Sunday.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
James outside. Fires the 3. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
You're 7, a screen on James. Here's Nunn. Got a hand on it. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Korkmaz. Counted from distance. Korkmaz has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Athens calls time here. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Check by James. Will it go? Blocked! And here's the fast break. And he's going for the oop here. No good there.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Yep, that one's good. Give him 8 points now. 1:20 left to play in the half. Pass to Akobo. To the inside. There's the block. Over to the wing. Check by James. Some solid defense from James.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Diallo passes to James. 35 seconds left in the second quarter. From outside the arc, and the three-pointer goes. James has got 12 points in the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
You're 7 a screen. To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
James with the ball. He's got 12. Lets the three fly. The shot no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Athens trails by 3. Pass to Osman. And he lobs it up top.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Now, here is James. Deflected. And for Athens, Hernan Gomez on the wing. For the lead. Pure from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway runs.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the free throw, no good. A tight game here in Milwaukee. Takes a 3. Okobo gets the bucket.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Athens calls time here. Check by James. Clock at 6. Good work defensively by James.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Pass to Okobo. He's covered by your 7. That one goes. Count it.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And the visitors call time here. So both teams making some changes here. .152 left in the third quarter. Knocked away. Diallo with the ball. Picked up by Grant. Pass to Korkmaz. Over Hernan Gomez. Korkmaz, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Athens shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Kalathis. Over Nunn, and he can't bank that one in. Kalathis has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Now here's Hernan Gomez. He's covered closely. Back to Grant. You're 7 a screen. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Nunn. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Nunn's got 8.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Pass to Korkmaz. Now here's Brown to win the run. That shot no good. Here's Osman, defended by Brown. Osman with the bucket. And it's a 7-point Athens lead.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And the visitors call time here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Korkmaz. To the left wing. 19 seconds left in the third quarter.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
3 seconds left. And so it's Athens closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Back to Nunn. This one for 3. Hauled in by Brown. That's tipped. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's the break.
That right there might put the finishing touch on this one. Definitely not the time to get sloppy with the ball.
And the visitors call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. And they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie.
And that's a smart play call right there. Taking big advantage of his size.
Just a huge bucket there, and you're right. I mean, the key was finding the matchup where they had the clear size advantage and putting it to use.
Osman passes to Yurtseven. 6 to shoot. Basket counts.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
James outside. Diallo outside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Akobo. It's James on the wing. That three's off the mark. Athens leading by 6. .133 left to play in the fourth. Lets it fly. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got 7 rebounds in the game. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Great open look there. And now it's an 11-point Athens lead.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Pass to Osman. All alone. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And that one's good. James. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Inside. Yurtseven passes to Osman. And here's Hernan Gomez to the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And so it's Athens winning this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Hernan Gomez out there with Medu. Then there's Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the 1.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Nwora. To the middle. Here's Larkin. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Satoransky, the pass to Parker. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Now, Satoransky. Pass to Medu from outside the arc. Nwora grabs the board. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Thompson outside. Here's the 3. Larkin can't get it to go. Here's Medu. Off target at the rim. Pass to Larkin. Back to Thompson. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Connects from three-point range.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. He's got 5.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Larkin. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper. Larkin's got 5.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Parker outside. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Satoransky gets the bucket.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Larkin. Lots of room. Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
To the paint. Satoransky with it. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Thompson. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Larkin. 5 points in the game. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he knocks down the jumper.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
32 seconds left to play in the first. Bucket is good.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Satoransky looking around. Oh, the lob to Parker. It's picked off. Pass to Larkin. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
It's his first trip to the line. Larkin hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Puts up a deep 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. They lead by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
They've got Metu, and it's Lapro Vidala in at the 1 spot. And he drives in, lays it up, and banks it in. Over to the left wing. They set the screen. Abrinas' shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Bryant. Good on the triple. Bryant's got his first 3 points of the game.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Lapro Vidala. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. Bobois pulls it in.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. The 3. Rebound by Vesely.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Down low. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Vesely's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Out to the wing. Outside Bryant. From past the arc. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Both teams will make substitutions. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. Hernan Gomez against Johnson. Clock at 6. And Satoransky kicks to Hernan Gomez. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A shot by Johnson, no good. Now, here's Vesely. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Satoransky. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Hernan Gomez has got his first 2 points of the night. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Launches a 3. Mora, that's good. Mora's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now, here's Satoransky. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Thompson. For 3. Hands it from downtown. Satoransky's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Larkin. 11 points in the game. Thompson outside. Goes up from the top of the key. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Thompson's got his second basket of the game. Makes it off the glass. He's got 12.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Up 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all. Before
Coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the last shot.
Jets strut. And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the home team.
Their bench has been
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Larkin. Thompson is out there with Larkin. And it's Nora in at the small forward position. To the inside, Poirier. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
We've got Satoransky. Parker out there with Medu. Then there's Hernan Gomez. Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Poirier in at the 5 spot. There's the steal. We've got Hernan Gomez. Medu is out there with Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the point guard. And the shot goes in.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
We've got Larkin. He's out there with Thompson, and it's Poirier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And it's Parker in the corner. Beyond the arc. And it's Smith with the rebound. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Larkin. Here's Poirier. And the shot goes in. Poirier's got 6.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Hernan Gomez a screen. Drills it from outside. He's got 20.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Smits passes to Larkin. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Boy, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Thompson passes to Poirier. And good that time. He's got 8.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Satoransky the pass to Hernan Gomez. Inside. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
So both teams changing it up here. The visitors on defense. 6-point game. Pass to Bobo. Bryant on the wing. There's a screen. Lets it go. Rebound by Parker. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Screen by Parker. Here's Abrinas. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Thompson surveying the floor. Here's Beaubois. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Parker. Over Johnson. Parker's shot is off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up 6. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Abrinas' shot is off. Abrinas has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's the screen. And the 3 ball is good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
This one for three. A three-pointer is right on target.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Outside Bryant. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Here's Larkin. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Nwora, covered by Parker. Nwora, the pass to Poirier. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Parker outside. And there's the drive and the dunk by Parker.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Sinks the triple.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
A minute 42 left in the game. Larkin, the pass to Poirier. Elbow shot. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. He's got 29 points.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Here's Larkin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Here's Larkin. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Medu. Now Satoransky. Parker left side. Now here's Satoransky. Shot clock at 3. Baseline jumper. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
So it's the visitors now. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. 15 seconds left in the fourth. There's Satoransky. Nails the tray. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Launches it. Good.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And so they get the victory here at home. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean...
This is our Sunday night broadcast. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Larkin. Off target from outside. Here's Osman. Now you're at 7. Pass to Nunn. Hernan Gomez with it. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Nails the baby hook.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And here is Thompson. For 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
On offense, here is Athens. You're at 7 up top. First quarter, just over a minute played. Poke loose. 5 to shoot. Here's the break. Pass to Thompson. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3. Thompson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
High post, you're at 7. 6 to shoot. Defended by Thompson. Poirier with the rebound.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Nora, pass to Larkin. It's hauled in by Athens. Here's Osman, and that one is stuffed right through.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Larkin. 2 points. That one goes.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Pass to your 7. Outside Nunn. Here's Nunn. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Bryant outside. They set the screen. From 7, and it's in, off the glass.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, look, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
46 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Nunn. And he makes it.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Now here's Thompson. He has 6. Pass to Johnson. Here's Oturu. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by 2. Don't. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Here's the pick. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
From deep, Johnson nails it from beyond the arc.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Grant, the pass to Osman. Clock at 6. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Back to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. Bryant's got 5 points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
There's a screen. Tipped. And they get it back. Here's the 3. The shot won't fall. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Bobois. From outside, off the mark. Bryant against Grant. Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Bobois. He's covered by Grant. Right wing. Here's Smits. Still without a bucket. Yep, that one goes. And Athens calls time here. And so it's Athens with it, trailing by 2. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Hey, here's none for 3. Buries it from 3. 7 points in the game. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Thompson right side. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. 1:11 left to play in the first half. Driving inside. Poirier with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Johnson passes to Nora. Here's Larkin. Pass to Thompson. Here's Larkin. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Defended by Thompson. Outside Nunn. The three is up. And again, it's Athens with a three.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Larkin. There's a screen. Pass to Thompson. The three is up. Knocks down the triple. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by one. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Taking a look at the visitors, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place.
I like their approach on the boards. Get in there, establish position. Aggressively go after the ball, Ernie.
If they come out on top tonight, Shaq.
That's it for us. Thanks for...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And so it's Athens with it. It's a one-point game. Omer Yurtseven out there with Jetty Osman. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the three, the small forward. Pass to Nunn. The three ball. He drops it from range. Nunn's got 13 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Thompson outside. Smits passes to Nora. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Nunn with a bucket.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Here's Larkin. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Defended by Thompson. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Osman. He's got 5. Offensive board. Yurtseven. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Smits, good. Smits has got his second basket on the night.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Athens shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Larkin. Pass to Smits. Now here's Thompson. There's a screen beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Athens. Back to Osman. And here's Nunn. That one goes in. And now a three-point Athens lead.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. On offense, here is Athens. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 9.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
And the visitors call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Bryant outside. Johnson passes to Aturu. And here's Thompson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Thompson's got 14 points for the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
40 seconds left in the third. Second chance shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Athens shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And that one misses. And Athens making a change here. Brown's checked in. And the second free throw is good. A tight game here in Milwaukee. Out to the wing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Unloads. And he hits the jumper. Bobo's got his second basket of the game. And so Grant will bring it up for Athens. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's Athens. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. Bryant outside. Pass to Oturu. Back to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Oturu to take the lead. That one's wide left.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Here's Larkin. Nunn defends. Pass to Nora. Over Hernan Gomez. Nora, that's good. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Jacks up a 3. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Thompson with it. Here's Larkin, and there's a pick. Takes the 3, sinks the tray.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Outside Nunn. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. And Nunn is good for 3.
And just a huge answer right there with a 3 of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Larkin with the bucket.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
And Athens calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi guys, the head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Allie, thanks. And he banks in the layup. Larkin's got 10 points in just the second half.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
To the middle. Here's Smith. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Chalk up two there.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear where they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Larkin. Nunn defends. Larkin no good. Outside Nunn. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
Here's Poirier. No luck on that one. Good D by Yurtseven.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Good on the first. And that makes it a three-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a four-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a two-possession game.
Pass to Nunn. From the arc. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings it within one. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up two. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a three-point game.
Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
Pass to Osman to tie it up. And he drills the triple. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. And the visitors call time here. The visitors with the ball. Here's Larkin. Oh, he got it! He got it!
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5 spot.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And so he makes both from the line.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Here's Calathis to the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Baldwin looking for the opening. Pass to Biberovic. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. And James drills them both. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Baldwin kicks to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin over Calathis. A nice shot by Baldwin.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Now here's James. And the rejection by Marjanovic. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Baldwin over Calathis. A nice shot by Baldwin. Baldwin's got 6 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Korkmaz. Outside, James. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. Takes a 3. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, James. And he converts the layup. James has got his second basket of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Timeout.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. It's hauled in by Diallo. What a terrific move that was.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Melli. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
To the left side wing. They set the pick. Here's Diallo. Jump shot is good that time. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Colson out there with Hayes. And it's Gutterich in at the two-guard position.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
They've got Korkmaz. Passing game out there with Diallo. And it's Moniunas in at the center, locking down the middle. They get it back. Buries the long-range jumper. 5 points in the game.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
We've got Hayes, and it's Birch in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Akobo. Shoots. Birch grabs the board.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
We've got Boston game. Korkmaz is out there with Diallo. And it's Akobo in at the point guard position. He's out there with Colson. And it's Gutterich in at the 2. And the basket by Boston game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Hayes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the line for him here. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. To the right side. Diallo inside. Marjanovic on him. Here's Gutterich. He's covered by Brown. A nice shot by Gutterich. Gutterich has got his first basket. Over to the wing. Pass to James. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the half. Throws it up high.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. So both teams making some changes here. Marjanovic passes to Baldwin. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. 6 to shoot. Pass to Melly. Shoots over Brown. And it's Melly missing. James outside. .11 left to play here in the second quarter. A 3-ball. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Marjanovic. Tight defense on him. Buries it down low. 7 points in the game. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Coathis passes to James. Out to the right wing. Here's Diallo. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Diallo's got 10.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Baldwin. 9 points in the game so far. Marjanovic, a screen on James. Releases. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
This looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few key plays.
And if that's the case,
they're getting bullied on the defensive end. Punch in the mouth, kicked in the teeth, but they're still standing. That says something.
Yeah, giving up so many.
and that is it for half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So it's the visitors now. Brown out there with Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Coathis in at the 1 spot. Brown kicks to Coathis. For the lead. It's rebounded by Baldwin. Pass to Biberovic. Here's Baldwin. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Good on the triple.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
From deep, James. Good. That's Coathis who picks up the assist. Coathis has got 3 assists now in this one. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Now here's Hayes. Down low. A nice shot by Baldwin. Baldwin's got 5 points now this quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
A tight game here in Atlanta. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. Marjanovic with a screen for Hayes. Driving in. Lays it up off the glass.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's James. Banked in off the glass. James has got 11.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Marjanovic, a screen on James. Pass to Baldwin. Tries it from 19, and he drops that one in. Baldwin's got 7 points for the quarter.
Dare I say he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
James, that's a 2-pointer. Good. Great play by Calathes to set it up. Calathes has got 4 assists now tonight. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
A nice shot by Baldwin.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
1:06 left in the third quarter. Here's Diallo. And the 3 off target. There's the pick for the 3. Gutteridge can't get it to go. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Diallo the pass to Moniunas. That shot no good. To the paint. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Melly. 6 on the shot clock. Drills it from outside. He's got 10.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
To the middle. Tries it from 9. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Well, not much the defender could do there. Just didn't have the height to bother that shot.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Up 3. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
We've got Diallo, and it's Moniunas in at the center position. Diallo misses, and he wants that one back.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Gutteridge. 5 on the clock. Here's Coulson. From outside, off the mark. Here's James. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
I now will send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. For the finish. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And you talk about offensively, and we
Here's Calathes. Feeling out a bit, down low to take the lead. Calathes, no luck. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Pass to Baldwin. There's 1:59 left to play here in the fourth. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
James dishes to Calathes. Korkmaz kicks to Brown. James with a deep 3. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Melli. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Melli's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Now James. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
He's the pass to Melli. Marjanovic. Money!
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock. That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Papagianni. It's good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter, and he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to go for the 3 and try to force OT.
James looking it over. Korkmaz. Oh, wow, a basket to tie the game.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Here's Baldwin. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Here's Kalathis. We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Melli in at the power forward.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Here's Baldwin, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Yeah, look, that shot took loads of punch. Zero fear. Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Stolen. Here's Kalathis. Here's James. And no good. 1:04 left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Biberovic. It's hauled in by Brown. James with it. Working on Hayes. Got it.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Here's Baldwin. To the paint. Here's Marjanovic. Count it.
Go into the rack with energy and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow. See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
To Baldwin, the tray. It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
And so they foul intentionally. And they go to the intentional foul. It's the first that will put them up by 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby good night.
Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that that they're even in this game.
So it's the visitors now. James outside. It's deflected. It's stolen by Marjanovic. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And we've got more action coming your way. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit.
Here we go.
Here's Baldwin. Over Kalafis. Baldwin can't get it to go.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Pass to James. Traps in the tray. James has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And what a dominant performance he's put on here in overtime. He has been on an absolute tear.
Here's Melly. Here's Baldwin. Another steal. Pass to Papagiannis. Here's James. From down in the low post, it goes. James has got 33 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback. Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
A floater. It drops.
Locked and loaded tonight. Whenever he's got any kind of a decent look, he's knocked it down.
And that's who you want to go to with the game on the line.
He's in the post, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Hayes, no good on the free throw. Here's Kalafis. Here's James. Good. Here's Baldwin. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
To the inside. It falls.
Yeah, you love to see a quick bucket off the inbounds. Well done.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. There's 21 seconds left to play in the second overtime of quite a heated game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. He hits both from the stripe.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Hayes, no good. And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Pass to Biberovic. Here's Marjanovic. It drops. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the player.
Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chemezi Metu. And it's Satoransky in at the 1. Parker outside. Hernan.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Metu. He's out there with Parker. Hernan Gomez out there with Satoransky. Lets it go from the wing, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Now here's Edwards. Clock at 6. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Parker surveying the floor. Satoransky against Edwards. From the top of the key, good as the jump shot falls.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Shoots from the line and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Fires from deep. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And he gets the bucket. The visitors with the ball. They set the pick. Here's Parker. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Vassili's checked in for Metu. Free throw no good for Parker. Outside Edwards. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Right wing. Booker against Hernan Gomez. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 10.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Shoots the 3. Rebound by Parker. Pass to Satoransky. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Vesely. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Now Edwards. Booker outside. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first.
Right here.
Satoransky covering. Pass to Booker. Bangs home the trifecta.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now here's Satoransky. Fires for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
They've got Metu, and it's Vesely in at the center position.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Pass to De Silva. There's the triple. Knocks down the three ball. And that ties it up.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Metu. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. With some arc, so they take the lead.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Laprovitola. Napier covering. There's a good screen. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Napier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Laprovitola. From deep. Booker pulls it in. Now here's Napier. To the wing right side. Now Booker over Vesely. It's blocked. Here's Abrinas. No scoring in this one. There's a screen. Down low. And then Vesely with the dunk.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. So the wing on the left. Lucic. No good off the back of the rim.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Parker. Here's Hernan Gomez. And a missed layup.
Unbelievable. He blew that look, guys. No clue what went wrong there.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Satoransky. Out to the right wing. Parker kicks to Satoransky. Jacks up a 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Parker's shot is off.
Good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative, to say the least.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Lets it go with a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got 7 points.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you...
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
And that about wraps.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Satoransky with it. Still yet to score. Pass to Medu. Hernan Gomez with the ball. Here's Parker. And the layup's good off the glass.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
We've got Satoransky. Hernan Gomez out there with Medu. Then there's Parker. Outside Edwards. From the arc. Edwards with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Drills the three-pointer. 19 points in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
There's the pick. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Corner shot, and the jumper falls for him.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Back to Edwards. To end the run. Edwards with another miss.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Satoransky finds Parker. Oh, the lob to Parker. Got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. On Tuesday and then on Saturday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Pass to Edwards. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Edwards got 10.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. Now, they've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. D.A., thank you.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Left side, Edwards. Shoots over Satoransky. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Both teams will make substitutions. And 1:01 left in the third. Here's Laprovitola, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Over to the wing. Lucic. From beyond the arc. Rebound by Vesely. To the left side wing. Abrinas the pass to Parker. Out left to the wing. Screened by Parker. Sinks the three-pointer. Provitola's got 5 now.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And it's Napier missing. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 16. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Here's Laprovitola. They set the screen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Vesely slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. There's the three. Good, nice play there from Napier. Napier's got 6 points in the quarter. Napier's gone 2 of 3 shooting from deep here. Pass to Laprovitola. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Fires from deep. That one misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here's Napier. Trying his luck from deep. It's good from long range.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Stolen by Saturansky. Now here's Parker. Guarded close. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. His 11th attempt is no good. He's made 9 of those 11. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Parker outside. Takes it inside. Here's Medu. There's the screen. Launches a 3. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Saturansky, bounce pass. Here's Parker. The shot's good on the assist by Saturansky. 8 points for Parker.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Edwards looking it over. And the layup's good off the glass. Here's Saturansky. There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Edwards. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Edwards against Saturansky. The three ball. De Silva with the rebound. Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And here is Satoransky. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's James. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Edwards. Clock at 6. Fires the three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Knocks down the triple. James has got his second bucket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Korkmaz on the wing. Here's Kalathis. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Edwards can't hit. Here's Korkmaz. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Edwards. 4-point game. The open J off the mark.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To halt the run, fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now James, he's got 5. We've got 1:08 left in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. No good with the triple. Pass to De Silva. Now Edwards. Let's go with a 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
James outside. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. James has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Out left to the wing. To the left wing. And there's the screen. Here's Edwards. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Edwards got 5. Edwards gone 2 for 3 from the field. James with the ball. He has 7. Here's Korkmaz. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Up 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on. Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
They set the pick. Pass to Diallo. Shot clock at 6. From the wing. The bank shot, no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's the second effort. Another shot. And that one drops for him. He's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Brown. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Napier. No good with a jumper from the wing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
For 3, Diallo hits a 3-pointer.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And it's good. 2 points. Here's a Kobo.
Timeout, timeout.
Yet to see a basket. The home team calls timeout. There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Count that one. Diallo's got his second bucket on the night.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to De Silva. Edwards a screen on Diallo. Check by James. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Diallo outside. No good on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of this game. 6 to shoot. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
He's off on the layup. Diallo's gone 2 of 5 tonight. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Can't get it to drop. Back to Korkmaz. James outside. And he drops it in from the low post. James has got 9.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
From deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by a point. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Glad you could join us. Ryan and
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Check by James. They set a pick. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 7. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Pass to Korkmaz. Down low with the 10-footer. And that one good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Check by James. Clock at 6. This one for 3. That shot is off. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. Here he goes. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to De Silva. To the inside. Blocked. They get it back. They set the pick. Second shot opportunity. The shot that time not on target. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. And
here's Edwards. He's got 5. lots of room. James with the rebound.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous, man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Here's Kalathis. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Diallo. Here's Kalathis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one. He does not get the second one. In transition, here they come. Covered by Diallo. Napier uses the glass to finish the layup. Napier's gotten his first bucket of the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Pass to Diallo. 5 on the clock. Count it. Good. Diallo's got 7 points in the game.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's De Silva to the right side. Right side, Napier. Hey, expanding his range. He buries it from 3. Napier's got his second basket. Diallo on the wing. Releases. And he drops that one in. 9 points in the game. 30 seconds left in the third. Diallo's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Over to the left wing. Here's De Silva. Still no points. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Kalathis. He's guarded by Napier. Yep, count it. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
There's a screen. Knocks down the long J.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's a Kobo. Here's Mata-Yunus out to the right wing. From outside the arc, Kobo gets the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the visitors call time here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Sinks that one from the post. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Here's James. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And the bucket is good.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
It's Brown on the wing. James outside. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
Now, here is James. Tight defense on him. Count it.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Edwards looking for an opening. Money!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
The home team calls timeout. James outside. Screen by James. And here's Brown for three. It falls! Oh, a tremendous three! We're tied!
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's Edwards. And no good. Brown inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Free throw good. Brown.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
It's not over yet.
And the visitors call time here. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Out to the wing. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Can't get the three to fall.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Fires away from way outside. Can't get it to fall. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a...
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Marjanovic, Baldwin out there with Hayes, and it's Biberovic in at the 2 spot. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. Here's Melly. Now Hayes. Here's Baldwin. Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Satoransky. Parker outside. Pass to Medu. Back to Parker. Just 5 on the clock. That's tipped. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Biberovic. And that one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Satoransky looking around. Parker finds Satoransky. Here's Medu. There's the triple. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Biberovic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Biberovic has got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Parker outside. Pass to Medu. Lays it up off the glass. Medu's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Biberovic. He's got 5. Here's Marjanovic. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. And it's Melly with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pass to Baldwin. Here's Melly. Now Hayes. Here's Biberovic. Here's Baldwin. Good on the 3-point shot. He has 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now here's Satoransky. No scoring in this one. Oh, the lob to Parker. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Marjanovic.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
That's the least checked in for Hernan Gomez. Takes a 3. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Parker. And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
The 3. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Here's Laprovitola, the tray. And the 3 ball is good. Laprovitola's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Such a wide open look.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Over to the left wing. Here's Abrinas, covered by Hayes. Fires it up. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Abrinas has got his first bucket of the night. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Connects from 3-point range.
and they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Colson from downtown. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And it falls over the rim and in. Here's Gutteridge. Nothing on the board. And he banks in the layup.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Here's Laprovitola. Misses the chippy right there.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Colson. Hands it from downtown. Colson's got 6 in the quarter.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Pass to Hayes.
Hey, yo, right here.
To the middle. Here's Baldwin. Up and in on the layup. Baldwin's got 8 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Satoransky. Still scoreless. Parker kicks to Satoransky. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Pass to Hayes. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Now here's Satoransky. Not a lot of room. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Oh, the lob to Parker. And the dunk by Parker.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
No, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Baldwin. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so that brings the first half to a close. Leading by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
Next up, let's take... That is more than enough of us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got Hernan Gomez. He's out there with Parker. Satoranski there with Medu. Pass to Baldwin. The rebound by Medu. We've got Hayes. Baldwin out there with Marjanovic. And it's Biberovic in at the 2-guard spot. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Melly. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Baldwin. Misses the baby hook. Satoranski with it. Pass to Parker. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Baldwin the pass to Marjanovic. To the paint. A nice shot by Baldwin. Baldwin's got 10 points.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Pass to Parker. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. 9 points in the game so far.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Baldwin the pass to Melly. Up top, Marjanovic. Pass to Hayes. 5 to shoot. Here's Melly for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Melly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. .153 left to play in the third. Here's Satoranski. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Out to the wing. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Beterich off target with his 3.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Satoranski, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Satoranski's got 5 points in the quarter.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Laprovitola. Down low. Bounce pass from Hernan Gomez. Now here's Satoranski. Defense right on him. Pass to Laprovitola. Offline from the high post.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Here's Gutteridge. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And here is Satoranski. 8 points for him. Hayes with the steal. Here's Melly. Drains the jumper to finish the break. Melly's got 5 points so far. The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 6. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Anderson, and it's Vesely in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Bringas with the bucket.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Pass to the prodigy. Inside. Good D by Anderson.
That's just a bucket look you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Latrovitola from outside the arc. Cranes the three-pointer.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. To take the lead, it's rebounded by Hayes.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Baldwin. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
To the middle. Here's Parker. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
A nice shot by Baldwin.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Satoransky, bounce pass, and the dunk by Parker.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Baldwin. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
And, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Off with the layup. 1:05 left in the game. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now Satoransky. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and the 3-ball is good.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Here's Baldwin.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Hernan Gomez passes to Satoransky. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Got enough room to get just like an easy layup.
When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
To tie it up. No good from 3-point territory. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's curtains for them. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem